It is day 20 of my 30 days of service. Unbelievable that it's day 20, which means I only have 10 to go. So I'm loving this so far. So if you watched this yesterday, you know that today I was doing something in the food service arena, but not exactly what I was going to do. So let me fill you in. Today I went out and volunteered with members of the church that I attend, Hollywood United Methodist Church, a phenomenal, progressive, open-minded, loving church in the heart of Hollywood. This church is recognizable not only for the sheer beauty of its physical structure, which is remarkable in the heart of Hollywood, but also for the red ribbons that adorn its tower. And they appear to be AIDS ribbons, which I believe was initially why they were put up there, but really now are considered sort of ribbons of love, and they symbolize to the entire community that this church is open to everyone and that all are welcome, regardless of sexual orientation or anything else. So that is why I go to this church. That, in addition to the senior pastor as well as the associate pastor, are just fantastic, and the whole community of this church is wonderful. But today was the first time I ever actually went and volunteered with them, and I think it's a great way to get involved in community is through your church, your synagogue, whatever it is. If you have a religious background or are religious in that way, I think it's a great way to get involved and meet like-minded people. What you might not know about the United Methodist Church is that a big piece of that church and its beliefs and its practices are based around giving back and outreach and helping of others. So I grew up in a Methodist church, so it's something that's always been ingrained into me through that church as well as through my family and things like that. So that's another reason why I love this church, because it's really so focused on giving back to others. So today, I took part in their AIDS ministry. This church has had different types of AIDS ministries since the 80s, and the program I was involved with today, I believe, has been around for 20, if not more years. I could be mistaken, it might be 30 years. And it is really providing lunch to patients at one of the busiest AIDS clinics in the country. It's in the downtown Los Angeles area, and they every day have a different religious organization. It is non-denominational. Synagogues, churches, temples, etc. come in one day a month and serve lunch for free to patients at this clinic. And it is a great thing to do. And so first, this morning, I went to the church itself and met some other volunteers, and we went into the kitchen and we made sandwiches and a fresh fruit salad and a bunch of other things that we made them, we wrapped them, all of that, and then we loaded it up into some cars and took it down to this clinic and served it and got to meet people. And let me tell you, I think we all have some perceptions of who has HIV/AIDS. A lot of that, of course, is based on false things that we hear or just notions that we have. I saw people from every walk of life today, all different backgrounds. It was eye-opening. It was certainly educational. And once again, like any group that I have fed, so appreciative of the fact that people were there and thought of them and went out of their way to provide this service to them. So it was a great day. It was also a really nice opportunity for me to get to know some people who I see every Sunday, but I don't really know, and it's a fairly large church, and as I said, this is the first time I did service with them, so you get to know a few people who you sit around every week, but this was a nice way to get folks who sit in other spots of the sanctuary, and now I know a few more people who I can say hello to and things like that. So It was great. I will definitely get involved again through the church and really encourage you to take a look to see if that's an opportunity for you.